Okay, so Apple just announced the Apple Watch Ultra 3, Series 11, and SE 3. And you probably don't need to upgrade from any of those, but here's what's new. First, the Apple Watch Series 11, which costs $399 and comes in 41 and 45 millimeter sizes. It can now alert users about possible hypertension or high blood pressure using the optical heart rate sensor. It does this by analyzing how blood vessels respond to each heartbeat. Apple says that the watch will track chronic hypertension over 30-day periods and expects to notify more than 1 million people with previously undiagnosed hypertension in its first year. That sounds like a lot. The feature is powered by machine learning trained on data from studies involving more than 100,000 people. And Apple also noted that FDA clearance is expected soon with approval in 150 regions this month. The Series 11 also comes with a 5G modem, which might be useful if you don't carry your phone with you while running outside, for example. And a new sleep score system that takes into account sleep duration, bedtime consistency, awakenings, and time spent in each sleep stage. Apple said that this feature was tested using data from 5 million nights of sleep. The new watch also has an updated OLED display that's brighter than before and easier to view from an angle. The Ultra 3, which costs $799, is Apple's most rugged and premium watch. It has stronger radios and antennas and support for satellite connectivity, which lets you send SOS messages even when far from cellular coverage. The Ultra 3 also has a larger battery, which Apple claims can last up to 42 hours, which is longer than the 36 hours of the Ultra 2. And then there's the Apple Watch SE 3, which costs $249 and is meant for budget-conscious buyers. It gets the faster S10 chip, which enables an always-on display for the first time on the SE line. It also supports sleep scores, sleep apnea alerts, retrospective ovulation estimates, and wrist temperature monitoring. The SE3 still has the same 18-hour battery life as before, but it charges twice as fast. All of these watches run watchOS 10, which we've already covered in another video. You can check that out through the link in the description below. Pre-orders for all 3 watches start today, and they'll be available beginning September 19th. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.